I was just sitting here thinking about these people keep doing magic, bro. I'm just having this stuff stop. I'm gonna have to do something. But they weighing me out with that magic. I'm gonna have to go to God about it, bro. Get on God nerves about it. You know, if it ain't killing me, God will look over, and I will too, long as it comes back. But they doing too much. They just on. It's like 1,000 of them. It's like 1,000 people. It's like 1,000 people who be harassing me. But anyway, I was thinking about social media. They be trying to help me. They'll put me on social media. Or where I go down with the rest of the people, then they'll stop it. Because I'm sure it ain't got nothing to do with the magic. Nothing ain't got to do with the information. This is what y'all need to do. Y'all need to build a site for chosen ones. I keep saying that. And for indigo kids, and special kids, autistic kids, just different kids, bro. Different variety of kids, and you need to make it where it's actually popular, not lame. In other words, not for me now. And the one that's already putting stuff in there, you need to just slide us over there. But you need to make it where you two get paid for it. And then if these kids finally get out of a situation where they stuck or in a bad place, they can reach out and maybe you can help them with some funding or something. You know, you can work it out. But trust me, that site gonna probably dominate even the dark web. Gonna probably dominate because these kids. But you need to patent these kids stuff, even if it's for yourself, so nobody else can get it. And when you see somebody else, you stop them. You know what I'm saying? You need to have a certain patent where you stop them, and it's got to be that person. And you got to see that person. They got to. I ain't gonna over the phone stuff. That person gonna have to meet you or something like that, and you can help these people out. And trust me, it's gonna work out good, very good for everybody. You're gonna get paid a lot, and you know what I'm saying. It's like the only down in it is that whatever they do is somewhat sort of yours until they claim it. But even if they claim it, you still get a cut of it. You know what I'm saying? And they get, you know, you can do a 50-50 type of thing, depending on how you want to do that. And because these kids are in bad position, they unalive, they probably can't walk, they probably got this going on. Somebody probably, they might be handicapped, and they can't move around like they need to. You know what I'm saying? And you know, maybe they reach out to somebody and somebody notice, oh, they got this going on, they're doing this. And you know, whatever the story, however the story may go, whatever. Y'all get it. You can figure that part out. You are a business. And a very successful business. And then but you need to have this where, but in my situation, I think y'all actually trying to help them work on stuff, I would hope so. But you need to make this where you get, you know what I'm saying? You get whatever. And you benefit, and I promise y'all, social media, y'all gonna blow up. And there ain't nobody gonna be able to stop y'all from letting that go. Y'all gonna blow up, bro. Y'all gonna blow up. Y'all gonna have power because y'all gonna do right by these people. And what it is, nobody you gonna watch, you gonna have people pay people to monitor social media and see if they trying to steal their stuff and make it what as soon as they start doing it. However you want to do, you want to let them get up to a certain little bit and just take their money from them. Just take it from them, you know. Take an Astro with them, or you can just stop them in the beginning. Whatever the matter may be, the case may be. You make them read stuff. Like I said, don't worry about me, cause I'll be the one you slide on them. I can't get no mail or none of that. So don't even try to send me nothing. They want me to sign off on nothing. I can't get it. I won't get it. Cause they swap me out bad. I'm telling you, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed the power a group of people have around you, especially if they addicts and on real high upper drugs. You know they you know what I'm saying? They own it. And you know when you get, I don't know if people know this, but when you get on upper drugs wherever you got on that upper drug at, that's gonna be your main, that's gonna be your main principle. It's like you can't move because you are stuck, and you're gonna be very good at it. So if they attack you in a certain spot, once they get on that drug, they're gonna be on gone, like a drill hammer, a drill hammer. They're gonna be on gone. They ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? In my case, they done got a bunch of them around me, a whole lot of them, bro. And whoo, they right. I done seen them right. I done seen them rock themselves trying to hurt me. It's like if I could just visualize them dying, they'd be like, and something done said it, why ain't you dead? I want to see them so bad. Oh, let me see them I want to see them so bad crying. I'm like, yeah, finally. You know what I'm saying? I might get an apology. Why ain't you dead yet? Oh, just out of here, bro. I'm like, man, I wasted my gas coming up here. I expected an apology. But, so anyway, and let that be that right there. I'm telling y'all gonna get paid, bro. Cause I know there's some gifted kids out here. Like I said, let it be inherited babies, indigo kids, chosen ones, artistic, abnormal, whatever. Just a bunch of this. Don't make these people look crazy. Make these people look interesting. Like, man, this site is where it's at, bro. It's where the future live right here. These kids, and it's like the golden age. Like I think that's what Trump was saying, like the golden age site, bro. Call it the golden age site. And Trump funded, and yeah, and then get it on there, get everybody on there, bro. That thing gonna blow up, man. And then people gonna say, oh my God, that's where the real skills coming from, and that's gonna help elevate the world. That's gonna help evolve the world because they're gonna see like these kids, they ain't interested in mutilating themselves. They ain't interested in that hype that everybody into. And then they're gonna be able to compare. It's gonna be musicians and everything, just new stuff, just new everything. The worst thing people gonna try to do is say, oh, they this and they that, and they, you know, slow might try to say all that, but these kids is actually 8D, past 5D. These kids is actually creating, and then y'all can show it. Y'all can have a little skit with things that these kids and this site that created, and it's gonna blow people's mind. They're gonna stop talking like that. They're gonna feel bad. They're gonna look crazy. How did I let somebody like that outdo me? You better know it. You better know it. I was just sitting here talking with guys about climbing. There's way different ways to climb. One of them is sexualist, but it's other ways. I better not talk about it though. I want to, and then y'all gonna use that against me. Well, you can put them in. If you want to categorize them, well, you ain't got to. You just put them all on the same channel and let people figure it out for themselves. You know what I'm saying? But these kids, bro, just separate because it's just so much. And then make it, well, you got, like, you pay good for this site. Like, people got to really, like, pay y'all. Like, once you get all of us on there, people got to pay y'all to even get on this thing. It might take a while to build up, but once it's up, let it be a one-time fee or whatever. Or however you want to do it. A monthly fee or probably a one-time fee. If it's a monthly fee, don't make it that much. It could be like an enrollment fee and then like a monthly fee. Or just don't do the monthly fee thing. Just be an enrollment fee. And then, because you're already going to get paid off their patents. Have a patent company within your company. And you're going to automatically get patented by right. You're going to be able to do this without their consent because you already got in plan on the information that you're going to give them some of whatever it is. And when they claim it, you got many more that's coming on now. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It's going to be ongoing. It's going to be a constantly revenue of money. I was going to do a lot of this kind of stuff for myself, but it looked like, oh, well, old hell well, you know? Just like these girls is nonstop I ain't gonna stop. On going. I'm telling you, I done seen people run their body down to the tissue, bro. It ain't even worth it. They just on going. So just, let's keep this show going with or without that. Let's just keep it going anyway. Somebody messed my body shirt up with magic. There's no reason for my body shirt to be flabby like this. And it ain't me. I ain't did enough of nothing for it to be like this. Somebody did magic when I was doing that. That's why I stopped doing that tech, because something was going on with my body. Somebody messed with my energy and my shirt on my clothes. Somebody on my hair, I think it's these bracelets. Somebody started ciphering from me. I heard they wanted my brain. You can't get the brain regardless, or the jacket. You can't get the coat or the brain. I can't even tap into them. That stuff belonged to God. And they was trying to get that, but they getting everything else. That's why I don't do that to it. I ain't even looking to do it. I gotta go out faith with faith. I ain't got no choice. Because they decapitate me either way. Somebody had it out for me, and whoever it is old. And they just made everybody else participate in the game. And they made them hate me just as bad. But anyway, I just had to leave the guy, man. It was my purpose, don't get me wrong, but like, y'all just move around, you know what I'm saying? Don't even matter, dog. I hear y'all out there talking, but we just say, you can't sit me, you out there using my talent. My talent the one put food on your plate. My idea is the one to put food on your plate. My creativity is the one that put food on your plate, which I wouldn't even have if it wasn't for God to put it on my plate. And you out there, you got the audacity to fish your mouth and say, oh yeah, we're gonna sit him. Sit who? Sit yourself. On a couch already. On going. Man, I gotta get out of my feelings. Oh, wait, we got on my nerve, bro. Doing the same thing in repetition. You trying to compete with somebody constantly moving up. Oh, you getting the money over here in the physical. You feel like you moving up in the spiritual. No, you're not, honey. You over there in the spiritual, in your float, going around and around and around, rapturing each other. And when you get done, they gonna rapture you. You ain't going nowhere. You can't move up cheating. You can't move up a whole sinner out here. When have God ever honored the sinner? Y'all over there stuck over there in that little nasty game trying to figure out what's going on. Over there still talking about, you gonna do this to me? Well, do it. You've been doing it. You've been doing it for almost 8 years now. And you still running over here needing ideas. Keep running your mouths. Keep going to my family member like that's going to help. Keep on going, keep on going. Just attack. And then at the same time attacking yourself. That's the beautiful thing about this whole situation. These people that throw magic on me to where they wanted me to be an addict. Wanted me to be a prostitute, wanted me to be this, wanted me to be that, and then turn around, they doing it, they being it, they slowly going into that situation and don't even see the karma. Oh, give it to me, baby, wore out the track. I almost said something I shouldn't have said. Thank God I didn't say it. Do it already. They don't here threaten me. I can't stand people like that. You always, after you done bit the hand to feed you, you like, okay, now we can cut the hands off. And then you're going to look around at each other and you're going to, like I said, rap to each other. That's the only thing you ever learn. Why you ain't never learned nothing else? Because you are stuck in your sins. You are stuck in your addictions. You are stuck in repetition. Attacking somebody that ain't never did nothing to you. A lot of God. And want to get blessed for it. Like I said, if I was Jesus, You would love for me to do all the stuff y'all want me to do, and overnight I'll be a billionaire. Overnight. Now I know what happened to all the good music. Now I know what happened to all the good actors. When they didn't participate in your games, you decapitated them. Now who worked for the devil? That's why I said start another site and don't let the devil be a part of it. It might take time to grow, but let it do that. That's even better. The turtles tend to win the race anyway. Yeah, I'm going. We gonna sit here and sit. And what you gonna do? You gonna go over there? And what you gonna do? Cipher energy from somebody that you killing slowly? And then ask for a blessing? You're not really getting blessed, you're getting lied to, discoursing. You're gonna cipher energy from this person. And I'm telling you, my guy got a sense of humor. If that person crazy enough to let you continue to cipher energy from, you'll cipher energy from until that person is gone. And then once that person gone, the cloud is gone. Once the cloud is gone, you gone. And y'all already know it because the people before you, the generation before you, gone. You still doing it. Like whatever you gonna do, gonna have a different ending. Psychopath. Psychopath. I got a client today, so I better draw all day. I better draw all day long. I better walk on. I better do everything I can all day long. I got a client today. I gotta do everything possible. Climb, bro. Climb. I would rather use the float, but I better not even think about it. Besides, God proud of him. As long as God proud of him, I can kill it with everybody else. But if I was y'all on social media, that's what I would do. I would get paid. Now I'm telling y'all to do that and just let it sit there. Don't put too much into it at first. Don't go broke on nothing. Like don't roll your dice on it. Just be comfortable with it. And then be so comfortable with it that you watch the good karma come back to you. You watch the good blissfulness, not blessing, but blissfulness come back to you. Come back to the owners. Come back to the people who working for it. And then incorporate a lot of stuff that y'all done got rid of, like sound tests and stuff, because it's going to be start out small anyway. And make sure it's good. And once you do that, watch what I tell you. Some of y'all probably so rich in that situation, you really let it go and pass it on. Quit trying to pass stuff on to your family members if they don't want it. And find you somebody, find you what they call a predecessor, they call them something. Find you somebody like of wisdom in a positive situation and train them, let them grow with you and build with you. And just give it to them. They'll be happy to do it, and your kids will probably be happy for you to let them do it because they so rich they don't want to do it. That's what they used to do in the past. Y'all stop doing it though. I'm going to give it to my family. Maybe your family don't want it. How you know your family don't want it? Because they don't want to put the work in it to want it. That's how you know. That's why you need somebody with wisdom with you. They'll tell you that stuff secretly. Somebody with wisdom with you ain't gonna talk about you behind your back, and if they do, they make a mistake. Just talk to them about it. They'll stop. They probably don't get it. But normally with a person with wisdom, they gonna get it once you do it. They gonna get it. I'm telling y'all, that site gonna be beautiful because that's what I was gonna do. And now I see now that these people are not taking their claws out of me. They just ongoing. Bunch of sinners, one look like angel. I'm over. I'm over it, bro. Then a lot of them are angels and they need to clean up and they need some time to heal. And that's what we're gonna give them. But if I was y'all, that's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? Get all these people and just put them over there. You ain't gotta make this and make that and come up with stuff and say, well, we're gonna do it like this and we're gonna do it like that and we're gonna do it like this. You ain't gotta do all that. You could just you could just let me say it. Like I said, move them. Move all the ones, including myself, because we stuck. Somebody got us stuck, y'all know it. Just move us on our own stuff. We're going to make it pop for you, because you ain't got to tell us nothing. That's even better. And it still shows on the other ones, but that's even better too. But you're going to tell by the graphic and the design, you just going to tell by the thing that it seems like they're getting a little bit more attention. That's good too. But these are the special kids. That's good too. Now, a lot of people expect special kids to ride on the mini bus, but it ain't no difference in the bus. If anything, they got the lowrider bus. They got the candy painted bus with the triple gold Dayton's on it. The gold trim on it, bro. They have the candy painted bus. With a sunroof in it. And a pool in the top with women in it. Normal women in it. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy for them. Whatever, boy. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but like I said, realistically, like, you just got stuff in this site and everybody notices it. But they don't notice it though. They're looking like, well, what we can, they're gonna be like, well, we can get this at? How can we get this? You're gonna be like, you can't get that. That's for the special kids. It's time we start treating these kids better than us, really. Because they angels anyway. Why you think people did magic on them in the first place? They were scared of them. They knew who they was and we didn't. It hurts me to the core to know that we the one that been making handicapped kids. I swore up and down God did it, but when I had that near-death experience, that's one of the first things I said to God, and God said, I didn't do that. I don't make imperfection. It brought me down when God said that. I didn't do that. And that's when he started teaching me about the mirrors, choking and rolling, tucking and all that, and the tension magic. And what happened is this magic going all the way through. This magic could continue on if God don't work on it for you or somebody don't fix it for you. But thankfully God here now though. So I guess you like, well, what happened before? Angels. They utilize angels to do it. They utilize angels' root chakra to do it. The angels have no idea. They could probably be married to some of these people or somehow dealt with some of these people, especially sexually in their past. And all them people had to do was leave a gene with them. Floats. Dark floats. They could be angels, bro. Like different trees. It could just be anything. And their purpose was they had agendas and they didn't know about it. And one thing I know that's real is that sometimes other people know you got a special child born before you do. And I remember when I used to walk around, I used to go to stores and stuff, and people used to call me, I used to go, oh, it's the water. It's that damn water they were talking about with the metal in it. Somebody that start with a real nickname start with a C. They on top of you. You better go get that water and get it out of here. You over there. If you did something to me with that water, young lady, you came over here. If you the one that came over here and then had that little fun, that's what I'm saying about y'all women. You come over here, you deal with these people. You're supposed to be protecting me, not hurting me. That's what it is, the metal in the water. See how fast I figured it out? Y'all think something telling me this stuff. I got it naturally. Just, I told you I would put here for you to attack me. You on social media. You're a reader. You the one did it. I ain't seen you in years though. But anyway, I like to thank you, social media, because y'all been trying to help me and get me, but you can't, because all the stuff we be saying. Well, when you start that new site, they ain't gonna be able to stop. Just make sure you keep the machines off of it, if you can. I told God I wish we could make them buy down and own them, but I don't know what God's gonna do about it. We own them though. That's what I'm fighting with the machines that all y'all been running from. We own them. One I'm in love with. We own them. We own them. Honestly, I don't know why y'all been running. It's kind of more interesting to fight with it. Who wants to stay in cycles and repetition? I sure don't. Especially when I'm trying to better myself and doing something positive and legal. I don't want to do no repetition.